Awesome. Okay, we are live. Welcome, everybody. Woo! To Conversations with 1 Million Meditators. I'm really excited to hear today because I'm here with Dan. I've heard so many good things about you from the other ambassadors. You welcome. I'm so excited to have you here. I was reading up on your bio, and I'm just going to talk about you for just a second here, even though, you can just do this like monotone thing or whatever as we roll through. But this is inspiring. So I think it's really worthy of this moment. So Dan's mission is to spearhead an evolutionary uplift in universal consciousness by awakening people to the importance of their unique role already encoded within them. I'm not doing very well with this. This deep and often ignored or undervalued passion is defined as their dream, and Dan helps people really find alignment with their dream life of abundance, joy, and purpose. And, heading into 2021 here, I don't know how much more awesome that doesn't sound to everybody. So it's an honor to have you. Thank you for sharing this time with you. Okay, I need to learn more. You became an ambassador of 1 Million Meditators, and I'm inspired to know more about why. I've been a little snooping around on you, like checking out your background, stuff like that. You've done some cool stuff. So I think everybody's going to be really excited to hear about this. So tell more.
I think getting to connect with Anita and the work she was doing happened like as I was really jumping with 2 feet into what I do now. 1 Million Meditators has been there from the beginning of my journey into this chapter of my life. So the ambassadors have been, and the community that we have there has been really supportive in that. Anita herself has been really supportive. When I was doing my surrender experiment and just sort of buzzing around, not really knowing, living my life completely out of a suitcase and not knowing where I'm going, her and Scott opened up their home to me and put a roof over my head more than once. And the work that they're doing is just, it's an embodiment of what my mission is, that Anita and Scott and kind of came forward with this mission and gave us this opportunity to actually do something practically to contribute to the uplift of humanity. Not doing a Facebook post or sharing something on like Twitter or whatever. They're like, no, here's something that you can actually do that's going to practically contribute to the uplift of humanity's consciousness. I don't know, it's a match made in heaven for me. I feel like it's a manifestation for me to have this amazing opportunity to actually be hands-on with a movement that's so close to what I want to create and be a part of. So I'm, the pleasure's mine to be a part of it, to be honest.
So beautiful. It's been really cool for me as I came across 1 Million Meditators and Anita as well, to hear everybody else's experience, because I know mine was very much that it was just like this energetic alignment. And she is such a wonderful person, human being, and like her intentions are just amazing. And so everybody that I've met through her seems to have just that purity to them as well. And so it's really cool. So could you share just a little bit about how meditation came into your life, and how you utilize it as a tool? Because I know that's what it became, it was an alignment piece for me too, but it really is something that can really be used on a day-to-day basis for a lot of people's lives. I'm curious to know how it has helped yours.
So meditation first tried to be my friend 18 years ago, I think 18 years ago, something like that. And I was just like, I don't get it. This is pre-Asperger's diagnosis. So my brain worked in a way that I didn't really quite understand. And I had my teacher at the time, I was really deep into mysticism. My teacher at the time was like, yeah, you're going to sit, you're going to look at this apple and you're going to think about nothing but divine love for the next hour. I was like, all right, cool. I really get it. So that didn't last very long. So I went the other direction. I kind of just carried on doing what I was doing, more with the visualization work. And I was playing in the field, for want of a better phrase, in altered states of consciousness, more astrally than anything else, entering into meditative states, but not necessarily creating that cognitive connection between that and meditation. I did that for a very long time. It's how I used to create, and it's what I used to create and so on. And then 2016, I want to say, maybe 15. The woman who used to create the websites and stuff and do the marketing for my old business, I used to fly out to LA, from London to LA, to go and have our meetings and stuff like that. And was out there once, and she was like, "Oh, have you heard of this guy called Dr. Joe Dispenza? He's got this book called You Are the Placebo. You should get it." I was like, "All right, cool, whatever." Left it. That was 2015. Then I saw her again later that year. We were speaking. She said, "Did you get the book yet?" It's like, "No, I haven't got the book yet, but I'll get the book." And then I think I was at her house early. I was at her house. No, I was at her house, and she's like, "Get the book, get the book." So I ordered the book, bought it. I think I've got a couple of his books and just put them on my shelf. They're on my to-do list. I read like a book a week or whatever, and that book was really big. So this is going to take more than a week. You Are the Placebo, whatever. And then I finally actually opened it up, in 2016, and just flew through it. I was like, "Oh my god, how did I not read this yet? This is amazing. I'm going to make so much money with this." That's actually what I was thinking. Like, this placebo stuff, this is going to be great. I'm going to make so much more money with this. This is great. And I've had a practice of doing some kind of personal development, whether it's live in-person training or online course, every month for many years. And I said, "I'm going to check out some of this guy's stuff, see if he's doing any programs." And he was going to be in Berlin, Germany. It's like, "All right, cool. Germany's cool. I've got some friends out there. I'll hop on a plane and go and spend a couple of days in Berlin and hang out." And that was epic, because I went and I left like, screw money. I just want to meditate all day. This is amazing. So you did 2 days. I did a progressive workshop. Was the first one I did when they were used to be live more consistently. It's like 2 days or something like that of just like some teaching, but a lot of this deep, transcendental, interdimensional traveling meditation. And that was it for me. I don't know how many of his advanced workshops I've done since then. At one point, I was going every few months or whatever. And that gave me a different relationship to meditation. Although, traditionally speaking, I wouldn't say that that particular stuff is meditation. It's more hypnotic guided journeys into altered states of consciousness. But yeah, that was it. I went off and basically learned to meditate more. And since then, meditation's been part of my daily practice. And I just really love it. And that's that, really. But I think you may have disappeared. So, everyone, hi. Uh, I think there may have been a disappearance. So I'm just going to hang out and say hello for a minute until Tara comes back. So why don't you let me know in the comments what's good and groovy with you, and how you came to meditation. Why don't you let us know how you came to meditation? That could be interesting. We're going to get Tara back any second now. I think Tara's internet may have disappeared. Okay, I think we're going to try this again, but you've heard this part of the story. I'll be back to tell more of it after. Okay.